Good morning and happy almost May. For today's video, I'm gonna be updating the rolling cart that lives in my bathroom, and I use this for all of my body care use it up projects as well as fragrance combos that I use each month. And so today I'm gonna be updating it for May. You'll have to let me know down in the comments below, do you tend to switch to summer fragrances during May or June or even later? Sometimes I struggle with spring fragrances since it is based around lots of floral fragrances. So by the time May rolls around, I'm usually pretty excited to start integrating some summer fragrances or transitional spring into summer fragrances. And then once June officially hits, then I'll kind of lay on the tropical and coconut and all of the true summer fragrances. So this is kind of my transitional period right now. Here is the first fragrance that I plan on using for the month of May. This is one of my all-time favorites. This is Lavender and Spring Apricot, and this particular fragrance is from the year 2017, and it has notes of dewy lavender leaves, spring apricot, Lady Gala apple, magnolia bloom, and cashmere woods. The lavender in this isn't as strong or prominent as, for example, in the new lavender body care that they just released, or in any of the fragrances that the aromatherapy has that feature lavender. This is more of a subtle lavender and then mainly fruity. So I have those in the body cream and the fine fragrance mist. Here is what it looks like in the shower gel. Super cute packaging. I'm actually working on using up the body cream, and I plan on using that until it's done, hopefully. I do have backup since it's my favorite, and they haven't re-released this one in forever, but I also have it in the shower gel here. I like the OGX brand for their shampoos and conditioners, like their hair stuff, but I don't often use it in body care. I do have a scrub wash that is a coffee scented one that I really love, and so I found this one at Marshall's, and this is amethyst lavender, and it's supposed to be calming, and I think it's supposed to be kind of a similar idea to the coffee one where it has exfoliant but it's mainly a body wash. I plan on using this as my body scrub to pair with the lavender and spring apricot. I am so excited to use this next one. This one is Orange Vanilla Twist, and this is from the summer semi-annual sale of 2022. This one has notes of juicy orange, summer sherbet, and vanilla cream. I find that Bath & Body Works doesn't often have true orange scents or gourmand oranges. I find that a lot of their citrus tends to be more on the mandarin, tart, floral kind of side, and I like that, but it's really nice to have kind of a sweet creamsicle scent. I think this is a good spring into summer transitional because it's not necessarily tropical or coconutty, but it still reminds me that summer is just around the corner and it's sunshiny and juicy, and I just love it. So I'm gonna add the fine fragrance mist as well as the body lotion to the rolling cart. I love Philosophy body washes, but this is one that I have not tried yet. I'm gonna pair this with my Orange Vanilla Twist. This is called Beach Girl, and the fragrance on it is Orange Slush. And here is my orange themed body scrub. This is by Onyx Bathhouse, and it's called Walkin' on Sunshine, and the fragrance is Orange Blossom. I always love the colors and the packaging of the body scrub. See how there's kind of those two-toned levels. I've used most of the yellow from this, but it was like half yellow, half orange, so really pretty and fun for spring and summer. I was torn between choosing a strawberry scent and a raspberry scent, and I ended up going with raspberry. This one pulls a little bit on the floral springy side as opposed to more of a summer scent, and also I think that this is a cute one to use for Memorial Day, which is going to be this May, so I'm thinking ahead a little bit for that. So this one is called Sun Ripened Raspberry, and it is one of Bath & Body Works' oldest fragrances, although this particular packaging is from summer of 2022, and it has sun ripened raspberries, strawberry leaves, and sugar crystals as the notes. Here's what the body lotion and the shower gel look like of the sun ripened raspberry. So I'm gonna add this to the shower caddy and this to the rolling cart. This one's also leaning a little bit more on the summery side. I actually am bringing this back. This was one of my March fragrances, and then I skipped it for April, and now I'm bringing it back. So this is the Coconut Lime Breeze. I was kind of working on these bottles to make as empties, so I'm gonna continue working on those through May and see what progress I can make on the dents. And so this is from 2018, so a little bit on the older side, still smells really good, surprisingly. And the notes on this one are sheer coconut water, white orange blossom, and zesty lime infused with jasmine petals and island musk. If you haven't smelt this fragrance before, it's pretty much described by Bath & Body Works as being a modern take on their old classic coconut lime verbena, so very similar to that, except it's a little bit more on the tropical side. Here's where I'm at with the shower gel and what that looks like for the packaging. I'll add that to the shower. And I almost got this one used up in March, but I just have a little tail end left. I think I could probably use this in a couple of showers. So Coconut Lime by Tree Hut is one of my favorite scrubs, so that will pair pair perfectly with the coconut lime breeze. A second classic Bath & Body Works fragrance, I have Cucumber Melon, and I actually have it in this shower gel here that I would like to start using. To refresh your memory if you're not familiar with this one, this has notes of crisp cucumber, watery honeydew, summer cantaloupe, sparkling grapefruit, and sheer woods. I got this at a semi-annual sale many summers ago. This is the Cucumber Melon concentrated perfume. Let me take it out of the box so you can see it. So here is what that looks like, and I really enjoy using this in the spring and summer. It's fresh because it's Cucumber Melon, but it's a little bit more of an elevated, fancy, and concentrated version. So I find that this is kind of fun to wear if I'm feeling a little bit more extravagant, I guess. Also, the box that this came in has a little bit of a different set of fragrance notes, or like the way it's described, so let me read that to you as well. It says, to evoke optimism of a dewy summer morning, master perfumers have layered fresh cucumber and muguet with cool honeydew and soft musk in this crisp, fine fragrance. I really love that. To go along with the Cucumber Melon line that I've got going on, I have some of these leftover body care items from the Cucumber Cocoa Shea collection that they had a few years back as well. I have an all-over mist of cucumber as well as this Cocoa Shea Cucumber Aloe Gel, and I really love the texture of this. Let me show you. Oh, it smells so good. It really does smell just like fresh cucumbers and a little bit of aloe. So as you can see, I've done a pretty good job working on using that up. So I'm working towards emptying these ones up. I feel like if I'm diligent, I probably could do it this month. So we'll just see where we get on that one. And then last of the fragrance combos, I'm gonna be using Dirty Soul Soap Co.'s Pink Bubblegum. The notes on this one are sweet fruity gumball, juicy strawberries, and sparkling raspberry. I really love this. I actually feel like I almost get a little hint of a waffle cone. I have a pretty strong memory of going to Baskin Robbins and always trying to get the bubblegum flavor ice cream, and so we would always get it in the waffle cone, or maybe they called them sugar cones, but either way, I think whenever I smell bubblegum, I kind of automatically substitute like an ice cream waffle cone smell to go along with it, and it kind of has like that ice cream parlor smell. So that's what this pink bubblegum smells like to me, and it smells really good. To match that, I have a pump body lotion by Dirty Soul Soap Co. in the bubblegum fragrance. And for body wash, I'm gonna be using this Philosophy Pink Frosted Animal Cracker. The fragrance on this one isn't as strong, which is good in this case because I really want the bubblegum to shine through. In a lot of ways, this just kind of smells like artificial pink, if you know what I mean. Like if pink had a scent, it just kind of smells like that. And then check out this super cool body scrub that I got from Marshall's. This is by Taste Beauty. I love Taste Beauty because they make all of these beauty products. Mainly body scrubs are my favorite, but they make them after candy brands or food brands. I know they've done like a collaboration with Cheetos, Icy, Jolly Rancher, Airheads, just all of my favorite things. So I found this bubblegum scented one. So Bubble Yum Bubblegum Sugar Scrub. Of course, that's gonna go perfectly with my bubblegum theme. Now that you've seen my fragrance combos, we're gonna move on to the more random body care items, starting with the deodorants. I have a couple carryovers. These are the Team Formulas by Dove. This one is Melon Punch. I think that will go perfectly both with the bubblegum as well as the cucumber melon. And then I have Blue Raspberry to go with all of my other fruity berry themed scents. And then this deodorant is more my practical gym going deodorant. This is Tropical Paradise, and it's one of my favorite fragrances for deodorant. A couple of hair care items I'm actually going to keep. This is still rolling over. I've been using these for a few months now, but this is the Native Shampoo and Conditioner of the Gummy Bear fragrance. I think that goes perfectly with any candy themed or fruity fragrance that you have, so I've been really enjoying using those. I'm gonna keep those in the shower, but I'm also gonna add this one as well. This is a random shampoo I found on clearance at Walmart by Native, and this one is Cucumber Mint, so of course I'll pair that with my Cucumber Melon set. This doesn't really match anything, but I have this hair conditioner that I'm kind of working on. This is a Damage Remedy Coconut Miracle Oil by OGX, and it smells really good. It has a little bit of like a beachy gardenia scent, but mainly coconut. So I'm just gonna toss this along into the shower as well. This is a hair mask I've been working on using up. I'm hoping to get it emptied. I don't really have a strong opinion about it. I've been using it and I like it, but it's not like groundbreaking or anything. I just need a little extra moisture. Every once in a while, if I notice my hair is extra dry, I'll just, before my shower, maybe like 10 minutes before, I'll put this into my dry hair and let it sit for a while, rinse it out, and then shampoo and condition as normal. It's called Rhythm of the Rain, and it's by a brand I honestly don't know how to say. Voar. This is very strongly scented of lavender. This is like a hair serum or a hair oil, and this is from Function of Beauty, so working on using that up as well, very slowly but surely. This is the time of year I start to spend more time outside, and so I'm under the sun more often, so I'm gonna start including some extra SPF into my routine. I have some for my face in my makeup basket that I use every day, and then I also have one that has a higher SPF. I think it's either like 80 or 100 SPF in the garage, so I'll put that on my arms and legs or anything that's exposed before I go outside on a really sunny day. But this is a good like base level, just kind of to get the SPF started. This is at the beach, and I got this from clearance last year. This one doesn't seem to have notes listed on it, but based off my memory, it's mainly like a toasted coconut sunscreen scent with frangipani blooms in it, which is like a tropical white creamy floral. So smells really good, and it's a good way to kind of get that first layer of protection in for SPF. So this is super random, but I've actually been using this as a room spray or like a shower spray. Sometimes I'll even spray my towels down with it as well. This is Peach Prosecco Macron, of course, by Bath & Body Works. There was just so little left in the spray that I just kind of wanted to get it over with and used up instead of putting it back almost empty. But this has notes of Peach Prosecco, vanilla cream, and Macron cookie. I do love this fragrance, and it would be nice if they brought it back for spring sometime. Okay, last but not least, I have this orange Kool-Aid lip balm inspired by my little orange fragrance routine. So I'm gonna pop that in there, and then we can put all the shower gels and scrubs into the shower. Alright, and that wraps up this What Scents I'm Wearing This May. Thank you so much for watching, and don't forget, you know the drill. You gotta let me know down in the comments below which fragrances do you plan on using this month. Thanks again for stopping by, and I will see you in my next video. Until next time, bye.